The scenery here is breathtaking, but Allison's heart is an upside-down palette of sadness, while Bill sits on a rocky hill. Watching his daughter play in the sea under sunlight, Allison feels it's a brief desire of freedom, yet reality seems a prankster. But she must return to her prison. Bill gives her a present for Maya, mentioning Lena. Allison gets emotional. What's messier is despite it all, Allison still wants to see her with Lena. It's like devouring chocolate cake. So, they arrive at Venus, where he welcomes them like a puppy meeting adorable Maya. Allison instantly adores her. They paint nails, cook, and pray earnestly before eating. After lunch, Bill and Maya play together as if they engaged in a heartfelt prayer, their spirits soaring. But Allison starts to narrate her dad's backstory, which feels like she's recounting a riveting novel. After her mum passed, everything was tucked away in a storage unit, and when she finally grew up wanting to take a peek, she found the rent had expired ages ago. So everything belonging to Mum got cleared out, and she hadn't seen a single item of hers. Darling, this delightful slice of freedom is about to wrap up as she gazes at that slice of sky that feels just for her. Although it doesn't belong to her, Allison tells her father she loves Vigny, and Maya, genuinely happy for him. That night, tragedy struck. Allison tried to take her life, but thankfully help arrived just in time. Bill vents all his rage on the wall, swearing to clear his daughter's name and find the real culprit. She picks Maya up, visits her daughter in prison, passing colors to enroute the slammer. Allison has compromised with life. Bill savors his daughter's feelings by the pool, and she and Vigny get on track. They dance together, bubbly Maya joining in, feeling like a happy family of 3. One day, Bill surprises Maya with 2 tickets to the Marseille match. Maya is over the moon, and the game is a spectacular show. The fans go wild, and then Akim's familiar face appears, stepping out like a movie villain. Bill had her etched in his mind. After the game, he takes Maya and trails Akim like it's an epic chase scene. This time, he can't mess up. In the car, they watch Akim eat while Maya has dozed off. Then they start tailing her down a narrow road. Finally, he spots his stance. The car pulls over, Bill crosses, and boom, the brush past a punch back in the car. They head home. The next day, Bill finds a retired detective who saved money for a DNA test, handing over Akim's hair, but first needs confirmation. She wants to know how Bill handled Akim, but Bill's tight-lipped, rather paying the deposit and walking away. They read together, but Maya asks who that person in the basement is. Turns out Maya has uncovered something. Maya agrees. Every night, after Vigny sleeps, Bill finds Victoria's items and goes to the basement. He opens the innermost storage, powers it on, then releases Akim to stroll laps in the basement. Then he ties her to a chair, with a language barrier. Bill waits silently, while Akim pretends innocent. She claims Allison paid her to deal with Lena, giving a necklace as a deposit, promising more later. Sadly, Bill is lost. Akim stresses the necklace, and Bill seems to get a clue. Just then, she says, the water is still flowing here, while continuously babbling about money from her mouth. She's saying she wants the water to keep flowing into the water city, sending chills down Bill's spine. Then, Akim's mouth is sealed again. While the Vigny family gathers, Bill is absent-minded. He takes a moment to call his daughter's grandmother about the Water City necklace he gave his daughter. On Allison's trial day, did she wear the necklace? But Grandma forgot long ago. Days later, the retired detective comes downstairs and stops Vigny while he is taking out trash, claiming to be from property management and mentioning cracks in the community. It might have something to do with the basement. He asks Vigny if anything seems off lately, then he leaves. Right before going upstairs, Vigny suddenly recalls that Bill is taking Maya home. Downstairs, stopped by the cops, they are checked for ID and asked to remove hats. The female officer takes the girl. The detective insists on checking the basement. They open the basement door, Bill following. One looks out, the other watches Bill. But when the cops open the last door, they find it empty. They then head upstairs, where they want to ask the girl a few questions. They gather that Bill treats her well, and that they often go to the basement. Do you go to the basement too? Yeah. Did you do anything there? I was learning a lesson with the other girls. So you go to the basement for that? When was the last time? Yesterday. Ultimately, the cops find no leads. So they leave the Vigny house. Did you untie him? My boy, sorry, Luca. Maya lied for Bill, but it's risky, taking her causes Vigny and Bill depart. Bill packs up, ready to leave the mother-daughter duo behind. Maya rushes toward him, having grown accustomed to having Bill in her life. A few days later, the DNA results come in. The Leipzig lawyer finds retired cop Bill, matched from an unknown sample. The new DNA matches samples collected from the crime scene 4 years ago. The judge has already agreed. Reopening the investigation, the retired detective intentionally tipped off Vigny to let Akim go. Then he called the cops to check things out. Once it was cleared, he helped Bill compare the DNA. Not long after, Allison is released, finally proving her innocence and returning home to Oklahoma with her father and daughter. Yet Bill shows no joy. Reporters buzz like flies outside. Classmates visit. 5 years of injustice truly breaks the heart. His daughter wonders why her father isn't happy, and in response, Bill adopts a playful mock dance practice expression and asks her, Do you still remember me? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun content.